Hello students, welcome to my lecture on FIBSc Electronics Computer Science. Let us see the chapter Semiconductor Diodes with the help of reference Electronic Devices and Circuits by Floyd. What are the semiconductors? The semiconductors are special class of elements having conductivity between that a good conductor and insulator. The semiconductors are insulator at room temperature while a conductor at high temperature. There are two types of semiconductors basically: single crystal semiconductor, for example germanium and silicon; compound semiconductors, for example gallium arsenide, gallium phosphide, cadmium sulfide, etc. What is covalent bonding? Covalent bond is called the molecular bond, is a chemical bond that involves the sharing of electrons pair between atoms. So we can see in a figure there is a sharing of electrons between neighboring atoms of silicon atoms. Intrinsic material. If a semiconductor is in a purest form or undoped semiconductors are called intrinsic semiconductors. The intrinsic semiconductor is undoped semiconductor or pure semiconductor material that has been carefully refined to reduce the number of impurities to a very low essentiality as pure as can be made available through the modern technology. Table shows the intrinsic carriers of semiconductor material. Energy levels. The electrons are found in an area called shells. A shell is sometimes called energy levels. The further an electron is from a nucleus, the higher the energy state. An electron that has left its parent atoms has a higher energy state than any electrons in the atomic structure. Figure shows the energy levels of atoms with their band gap energy. The germanium has a band gap energy 0.6, silicon has 1.1 electron volt, and gallium arsenide has 1.43 electron volt. There are two types of extrinsic semiconductors. Extrinsic semiconductor is nothing but the doped semiconductor. If an impurities are added into a pure semiconductor, then it becomes extrinsic semiconductor material. There are two types of extrinsic semiconductor materials, N-type and P-type. If a pentavalent impurities are added into pure semiconductor crystal, then it becomes N-type or negative type semiconductor material. If a trivalent impurities are added into pure semiconductor material, then it becomes P-type or positive type semiconductor material. Then a semiconductor diode. A semiconductor diode is basically made from a single PN junction at the junction of P-type and N-type semiconductor. These atoms depletion regions where the current conduction is inhibited by the lack of mobile charge carriers. The region of uncovered positive and negative ions is called depletion layer. The figure shows the PN junction with charge carriers. Diode biasing. We can bias diode in two forms: forward bias and reverse bias. If a p-type semiconductor is connected to the positive terminal of voltage source while the n-type semiconductor is connected to the negative terminal or the ground level of the power supply, then it becomes forward bias. While if in a p-n junction semiconductor diode, if the P-type semiconductor is connected to the negative terminal, while the N-type semiconductor material is terminal is connected to the positive terminals of voltage source. Then it becomes reverse bias. The figure shows the ideal IV characteristics of reverse bias and forward bias. Then light emitting diode or 7 segment display. The light emitting diode or LED are the diodes made with a direct bandgap semiconductor material. For example, gallium arsenide, gallium nitride, cadmium sulfide, gallium phosphide. There are different types of compound semiconductors are used to make a light emitting diode. The LEDs are designed to generate a light when enough current passing through the device. The LEDs are functional similar to the NA diodes, but they typically have much large threshold voltage, and the LEDs are always connected in a forward bias. We can see the structure of LEDs. It has two terminals, anode and cathode. It has dome-like structure in which the p-type semiconductor and n-type semiconductors are doped at the dome shape area. Then a Zener diode. A Zener diode is a special kind of the diode which performs or permits the current to flow in a forward bias direction as a normal. The current also flows in the reverse direction when the voltage is above a certain value. The breakdown voltage is also known as Zener voltage. Zener diodes always used in a reverse bias condition because Zener diode work as a voltage regulator in a reverse bias condition. The figure shows the symbol of Zener diode. A typical Zener diode or Zener voltage is 2.4 volt. The voltage drop across the Zener diode is equal to the Zener voltage of the diode, or the reverse bias voltage of the diode is also called Zener voltage, which is nothing but the breakdown voltage. Zener diode has very sharp breakdown. Figure shows the IV characteristics of Zener diode. The Zener diode are typically used to regulate the voltage in electric circuit, using a resistor to ensure that the current passing through the Zener diode is less than at least 5 milliampere. The circuit designers know that the voltage drop across the diode is exactly equal to the Zener voltage of the diode. Thank you very much to listening my lecture. Thank you very much. Stay home, stay safe. Have a nice day.